bad.
I just skipped the commercial. Alright. Why the commercial still going on?
Too bad, let's go.
Y'all do got skip button. Skip. I was just about to say, y'all, is there skip button? Yeah, there's skip button. So, the thing is, I don't think no one knew that the octagon is still the murder weapon.
That's not what's important. The killer who used the building structure.
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon?
There's no way I'd lie. What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much? He's right. I was sincerely. I'm disappointed too, you know.
There is no such thing as forcibly sacrifice.
I see.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone, just so you know.
Yeah.
It's Akane. You. Anyway, if the killer used the building structure.
But why don't how could maybe this will help me point away from the suicide thing. Yeah. So how could the killer kill Nekomaru from using the building? So what did you use? Dead battery crushed by an elevator. No, it couldn't have been crushed by the elevator because he was on a strawberry side. And the wait, no, huh? No, that's not it. Okay, yeah, no, I was wrong. Nekomaru's cause of death was beaten with a blunt object. I would say just beaten with a blunt object. No? It's not dead battery. Is it falling?
Falling, maybe?
Falling. Yeah, falling.
Yeah,
it's falling. Because the wires on him.
I think he might have died from falling. If the funhouse's secret
that's the one
is
I
that it's
first
a structure
tried.
where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from
Are you saying they pushed him off?
that. I don't
What
know.
y'all letting down?
Don't just make things
In the
up.
trial, just yeah, we just discover how Nekomaru died.
To push someone off.
It might be possible.
Y'all getting off after that.
Push him off the fourth floor.
Most
when
likely.
the elevator is on the first floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions?
Okay.
When it's on the first floor, the door on the
Let me
fourth floor
do
won't
my
open.
try.
Saying he died from falling is true.
My gut is going.
That's some
Where
fucked
did the
up
killer show
shit.
Nekomaru? If I'm going to research. Okay, let me see.
Try it.
Contact elevator, broken door, strange feeling in the tower, good night button.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door on the fourth floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Nekomaru inside
I just
the
wanna know why
elevator,
my boy had to die
they
again.
moved the
That's some
elevator
crazy
from the
ass
fourth
shit.
floor to the first floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has
Try
a
it, son
sensor?
of a bitch.
As long as there's a moving object inside,
No one's moving.
the other door won't open.
It's good night button.
Means the elevator.
It's probably good night, but good night button joining on moving object.
When the elevator is on, you
It
can't go
is.
through the door. It'd be impossible. Then, after locking they moved the elevator and made use of the drop.
Hold on. As long as there's a moving object inside.
Yeah, because I'm like not because yeah somebody touched this fucking good night button. And then say, alright, let me.
That sensor should only work if something is. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside.
Could it be?
When Nekomaru's good night button is pressed, all of his functions shut. If he's asleep, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed it. I see.
Even if they moved the elevator in that manner, there would have been no drop for him to fall and die.
That's what I was about to explain. Silence, pest.
Now
Oh.
you're calling me a pest?
Oh. But that's crazy. A way to create the Japanese sound is still in it. Seems to have an idea of it.
Child, begin.
Well, it's funny, I love this 12.
James, turn down your TV.
My TV's not that loud. My TV's on 3.
Bro, I still hear this shit.
You can cause the drop.
Turn your volume down.
So you're telling us us
Fuck,
all.
give you a fucking Reggie.
Oh, mute your mic.
Wow.
Hey, what?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna give you a fucking Reggie.
Mute your mic, please.
Yeah. We can bend you. Hey, you know what?
Isn't it about time we went over the
I can't pick up. What the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it, you niggas.
Can somebody tell me why you killed this man 3 times? Like, what did he do to y'all?
How about we all shut up and listen to what
The man
Chiaki
is
has to say?
dead.
silence, pest. Don't be.
What if I
What?
start to enjoy it?
That man still getting called a pest, and when he tried to defend her, that is wild. Nekomaru started for how can you create a difference in the elevation?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is. The hammer is suspicious.
I just, what the fuck? That couldn't be it though.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
Who the help you, my guy, with the hammer?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Okay, you can't take the blue shit.
How about we all shut up and listen to what?
Silence. Don't.
What if I start to enjoy
Hold on, I think what's it called? Gamer girl shit might be the bullet.
If you arrange it as you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is. The hammer is suspicious.
That's not the hammer.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Also drop the pillar? No.
Crap!
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement. The hammer is suspicious.
Hammer? No.
If you arrange it as you can cause the drop.
So you're telling to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement. The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious. How about we all shut up and
Silence, pest. Don't.
what if I start to enjoy it?
If Nekomaru solver, how can you create a difference in elevation?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
Wait.
to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is. The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious. How about we all shut up and listen to what
Silence, pest.
Don't be so. What if I start to enjoy it?
Joe, you got anything? I'm confused on this one.
You can cause the drop within the elevator.
Took over pillar cost a drop? No, that's not that.
Way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
Tilt over a pillar with arcane
That
spell?
arrangement is. The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Crap!
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
Can't be
The
chained.
arrangement is. The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious. How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki...
Silence, pest.
Don't be so... What if I start to enjoy it?
If Nekomaru is the son of it, how can you create a difference in elevation?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious. How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Silence, Pet.
Don't be. What if I start to enjoy it?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement, the hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar?
What about the oil on the floor?
No.
Crap!
I don't know. I don't know what's the
If you
answer.
arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
Back when
to
XP.
think about the arrangement, right?
I'm pretty low as well.
That arrangement, the hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the...
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
No, I'm guessing at this point.
If you arrange it a certain way,
Odds off.
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
Is there any way I can see what the room looks like again? No.
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor. How about we all shut up?
Silence! Don't...
What if I start
I only
to
got 40
enjoy it?
seconds left too. I don't know.
You can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement... The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time...
What about the oil on the
The doorknob on the floor.
Time's up. Fuck.
We will never give up.
I don't know.
Wait. That's an idiot.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement... The hammer is suspicious. Isn't
Not the
it about
hammer,
time
not
we
the
went
pillar, not the oil.
On the floor.
What number on the floor? No. Alright, so cause the drop. Alright. Her shit is not the right bullet.
You can cause the drop within the elevator.
Wire caused the drop.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
Chain. I don't know. I really don't know.
If you arrange it a certain, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pit?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious. How about we all shut up and listen to...
Silence, Pet! Don't be...
What if I start to enjoy it?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor. How about we all shut up?
Silence! Don't...
What if
I think the wire may have something to do with it. Cause my guess is he was tied up to the pillar.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement... The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time
Let me
we
see.
went over the
Wire
pillar
pillar?
again?
No. I don't know.
If you arrange it a certain certain
Why the assistants?
You can cause the drop within the elevator.
Oh, Wyatt and Donut on the floor.
So you're
Okay.
telling me to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement, the hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time?
What about the oil?
I don't understand how that makes sense though.
I agree with that.
I'm actually don't know how that makes sense.
Didn't the door
What
knob
of the
have
strawberry
scrape marks?
house both exist?
Might have been where it got scraped by the
Strawberry
wire.
fish
Is
house
that the
both
same
exist.
wire that was... The tip of that wire was tied into it. If the elevator moved while that
Do y'all know the answer why they both exist?
Oh wait, hold on. So they probably tied them to the fucking door,
If they did
and then
something
when the
like that,
elevator went.
he would have been suspended. That's right.
Ah.
He was suspended in mid-air. The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in tied the
So, well, so I was right. He was tied to something. It just wasn't the pillar.
fourth floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the fourth floor and suspended Nekomaru in mid-air. That's right. He was stuck. You better not finish that sentence.
The killer took advantage of the elevator's use. By doing
What?
that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death. Too easy.
Why are you counter picking me? Fucking super counter ass nigga.
They created a drop. There's no way you can make him fall in. Nekomaru is suspended in midair.
Oh my god, whose mic is that?
Midair.
Oh, that was about my thing.
Doesn't actually fall.
Good lord, Red, you gotta blow my eardrums out. Ah!
All right, now I gotta rebuttal this fucking dumbass nigga.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
I'm out of cuts already.
Even if they suspended him, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
How do I?
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Advance.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible
They
that he
both
fell
in
on
the
his own.
same building. Oh.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
The radio clock, possibly. No.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Oh,
Nekomaru
clock
should've
alarm
stayed
timer.
in sleep mode, right?
Clock alarm timer. There, clock alarm timer and sleep on his own.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down?
What are you saying? Like, how would he?
He has an alarm inside his body. As
Come
long
to
as he
me.
was armed, he would have deactivated his...
Oh,
Which
you
means the
bitch.
killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
Fuck
You
around,
woke up from the
jump!
alarm and realized you were hanging upside down. If something like that happened to you, instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the door.
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off.
He fell because the entire doorknob came off. When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably...
If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it.
I see. So that's how.
You finally understand?
Yeah. I'm just a pest. Isn't that right, Miss Sonia?
No, I believe you gave your...
Hey, White is coming.
He gets off on.
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging up. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor.
No, he didn't crash into his. He fell on the pillar.
I see! When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar.
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered.
and why oil was spilled all over the place.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangsta.
What'd you just say? Did you say?
You didn't check it yourself?
Nah, that's because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the Now that you mention, there was no way I could be late for Monica. And if we found Nekomaru's body there,
It appears yet another. How were you able to discover Nekomaru?
that's what I.
Their alarm was at 5:30. Or some shit like that. Yeah, it was at 5:30 wall. It's wall clock mixed with something, Jordan. I believe. It has to be wall clock.
We headed for Great Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
This time of death and the time to bot. One of those must be an illusion.
Killer probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
No!
You know, it's not wall clock messing around.
We headed for Great before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru was set for 7:30 a.m.
Is it not wall clock?
We headed for Great before 7 a.m., I am certain.
Okay, I don't think it's wall clock mixed with anything actually.
We headed for Great Tower.
Clock alarm timer?
Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest
Oh
was
yeah.
set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
This time of death and one of those must be an illusion.
Killer probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest. That's gotta be it!
Actually, hold on.
We headed for Great Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am
What's radio clock again? Radio clock is his shit, right? Yeah.
certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died.
This time of death and one of those must.
Killer probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru.
Alright, it's radio mixed with tampering with our candy thing, Jordan.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock. So what?
So you're saying there's no way the killer...
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks in.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do.
And because of that, I can confidently.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must
Please believe me, we are...
Then maybe it's a.
I never misunderstand. I'll crush...
Logic died. It's time to play Elden Ring again. I mean, Sonic. Let's go. I don't even play your time. I'm an Elden Ring player. What the hell do you mean that I just understand? The time in the building, who the killer is, and where the murder happened?
I'm looking at my HP looking right now.
Fuck. Oh, I said, I'm so dumb. Alright, this is why I need to, like, get close to my TV. I said understand, misunderstand the time in the building. That was such an easy ass answer question, but I'm so pissed at myself, Jordan. I said understand and misunderstand. I missed the most important part of the fucking word. Question 2. Which clock was tampered with? The building clock, both the building's clock. Surely. Yep. Shit. Eh. 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 I didn't clear. Question 3. Which house had the wrong time? Strawberry house. I believe. No, both houses. Fuck. I don't remember where our time got tampered with though. What's the wait? What was the evidence that our time got tampered with though, Jordan? Jordan, you
You
here?
said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko? Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time. But what if all those clocks had been messed with?
Optically has it.
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building.
I see. So the killer. So that's what it was. This is truly.
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time is set in our time?
Are there any clues that can be? If only I heard the sound when you fell. It would have been a great.
On the screen.
It's not the time to let.
Only Nekomaru's alarm was loud, and we would have heard it too.
There's no point in saying that if does not exist in this world.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of it's clearly 7:30 a.m.
Crap! If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio.
The time of it's clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is in our time.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down? If only I heard the sound when you fell.
Heavenly Father, bless every
It
single
would have been a great clue.
For there's some people that were asleep last night that have
It's not the type.
Only Neko
We would have heard it too. There's no point in if does not exist in this world.
If the time in the build, then we can only rely the time of death. It's clearly 7.
The problem is in our time.
Are there any clues that
Isn't it
if
this
only I heard the sound when you fell.
Yep, this one. Jordan, it's a Kanye's account mixed with Sonya thing. If you're still here.
That's
If
right.
you're talking, your mic's
You
muted,
should
by the
have
way.
heard the sound he made when he fell.
Rumbling? I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the first. It's obvious we'd hear the impacts.
we heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the strawberry. What is it? So
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole.
There's nothing to worry about.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was on.
I heard that sound. Huh? I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's excellent work, Akane.
I see! Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30. If we heard the sound, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
2 hours?
We were starving pretty badly.
There's no plus. The funhouse has no windows, and there weren't any monochrome.
however, for what reason did the killer
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru. If if you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the... From there, the killer's plan was a splendid... I see! That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the...
How did they use...
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that. But if they messed with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do?
You wouldn't be able to attend on time. That wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the...
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by...
When I witnessed Nekomaru
If I recall, you witnessed, and if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. At that time, he was heading over to Monaco.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he...
Too early. He didn't.
You said everyone, including us. We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth...
Ah, jeez. That's what was it? You know, Are you talking about? Wrong. Look, that's not it. That's definitely the.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out the number of suspects has... Hey, how would that decrease the number? You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what... Huh? What the hell did... You witnessed Nekomaru going...
Are you talking a little while after I witnessed Nekomaru? The clock in the strawberry house. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have...
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an?
The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. We were both on the same floor.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell. Who is it?
He does not have an alibi? Didn't you? No. You? No.
You're the only one!
The one who wasn't there.
It's right. No. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though you weren't in your room.
That's the case, really.
Please, if you don't hurry up and answer,
If I may, even if I wanted to go to...
You couldn't.
It's mere...
Not only did I not hear the alarm,
however, it is obvious that I did not. But I did not hear the rumbling. To be honest, it's not just. I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought it wasn't that. I couldn't hear it.
you still don't...
Are you telling me you see a certain amount of
What
cuts?
the three of us
Are you
did
fucking
hear
serious?
Hangman Gambit shit. Let me hear the room because of the. Please? Oh, fuck. Yes.
We will never give up.
John, are you on a Hangman Gambit? Jordan, can you hear me?
But how are you supposed to survive this bitch shit with only 5 damn cuts? Huh? Bitch!
Is it O? E? S? What the fuck is the word? E? X? It's not O.
Y'all can suck my dick from the behind, front, left, right. Ain't
It's
no one to
not
fucking
R, I
hand.
believe. It's not S, I believe. Oh, it's U.
Who's my controller off?
Deluxe room?
I don't get it, what the fuck?
There you go, deluxe rooms.
Nagito, Sonya, and
I won the fucking case! Right, you got...
The reason we could not be
That's right. It was because the door actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. You're using your... Now then, you guys must understand.
Hold on a sec.
Why? Well,
How the fuck did my shit just
Killer
automatically
Among Us.
doing this shit?
The killer who murdered?
Why is my cuts automatically doing that shit by itself?
You're not the killer. Is it you?
you're the only one.
Oh, I was right!
Fucking hell, my fucking mic was bugging.
There's something I want to ask.
Oh, your mic was bugging the whole time?
Yeah.
Alright, I found out who the killer was.
Strawberry House Lounge. You rushed
I don't know if you
I
did
feel
the
bad,
Hangman
man.
Gambit thing.
I
It's
feel
deluxe.
bad. Yeah,
Deluxe
it's deluxe
room.
room. The shit's fucking me was right. I'm getting holy.
With that, if the
Bad,
barrel
like,
of
the way-
catastrophe
Damn, I
reigns
wish I
throughout
would've
the
been through you.
night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
you able to hear?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also
I
staying in the
don't
deluxe
get
room.
it. Why are my cuts
Nagito was staying
automatically
in the
doing this
deluxe
shit?
room in the same house, so why were you able to hear?
Hey, y'all know how to turn that shit off?
Gundam?
There's only one possibility. That's why, even though you were staying in the deluxe room, you still went to the...
Gundam.
Gundam probably couldn't return to...
Wait, what are you talking
Like, my cuts just automatically happening on its own.
To the town.
And it's bad enough when you got
Until
6
the moment
cuts.
that alarms- If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier
I'ma
obviously
clip this
wouldn't be
shit.
able to go
This
back.
shit's
Even though
annoying.
Nekomaru's murder was a death
This
trap,
this
they
right,
realized
man. This might be the end for
killer
me. For
still needed to prepare them.
y'all know what y'all.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the
I
tower.
don't give a fuck. Wrong group chat. Wrong group chat.
Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru,
Damn.
the killer was already at the...
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was...
In their original plan, the killers should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. They were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room, just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone and checked them after all. If they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately,
Why am I
they failed
cussing?
to secure that alibi.
Did y'all see the video
They
yet?
go back to their room and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Bro.
Why'd
Oh,
you
God.
come out? You should have hid till the excitement died. If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms. Ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Gundam?
Answer me this, including myself.
Huh? Well, Jordan, I want to say I was half right, half wrong. Not for the right reasons though, but I did have the right victim.
The answer is 10. That's right. I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5
Oh, this shit's
times the
annoying
hearing of
as
a
fuck.
normal human.
Is that you?
Why are you gonna give me shit cuts? And I'm not even cutting this shit automatically cut.
Shall now